Okay, guys, welcome to week number 17 of my vlog series. In the previous episode, I got hit by a sleeping dart, and yeah, I passed out. Then I had a weird dream where the beautiful girl that appeared in the dream wasn't smiling at me anymore. She had a serious face, cold, stone cold face, and then she disappeared in a mist. And then I woke up, or started waking up slowly. And yeah, now I woke up in a cage, and I started to feel bad because there was a guy named James that got eaten by goblins. He sacrificed himself for me, and I kept feeling bad, kept feeling guilt because I wasn't strong enough to be able to save him. I probably could have handled the situation better while we were negotiating, and James handed himself to the goblins through his own will, but still. Sure, it was his choice, but he was a naive kid, right? Okay, so. Oh my gosh, hold on. So, of course, there's nobody around. It's me, and I don't see anybody. I'm in a cage in some building, and it's dark AF. So I start asking, "Hello, is anyone there? And what do you want?" and stuff like that. You know the drill. Um, yeah, but nobody's coming. Nobody's like nearby. And suddenly, the door opens, and a person comes in. Person with a robe overhead, everything. You cannot see. You cannot distinguish if it's a woman or a man. And he hands me food, like bread with a soup, and then leaves. Even when I ask, "Hey, who are you? And where am I?" He just hands the food and leaves. He or she, I don't know. Right? So of course I'll eat it. Um, yeah. Then I sit in the dark again for how many hours? I don't know. And then the door opens. It's nighttime because they have these torches. And when they open the door, there's no light coming in. So they come in, okay, with guards and stuff. Now they tie my arms, my hands. Sure, dude. What can I do? I'm like, I cannot resist, really. Well, I try to, but I can't. I can't even activate my flames because I don't know why. You know, it's probably the guilt. The guilt that's stopping me from using my flames, my superpower. So I'm just trying to fight them off, but they are stronger. There's like four guards tying me down. So they tie my arms, and they are taking me somewhere in a hole. Um, and it's this magnificent hole with like nice windows with high roof, high top, and beautiful colors, pictures, statues, all this like godly stuff, like I don't know, angels and like naked people and oh, not people, but like on the statues and pictures. It's some kind of religion, some kind of godly religion. Then they all gather around me and they start asking me and interrogating me. "We saw you with the flames. Are you a devil's embodiment? Are you the devil? Or are you his servant? What is your mission?" And I'm like, "What? I don't know what you're talking about." All right, let's stop it there because I've been I've been improvising this whole time, and I should have prepared it better. Man, I'm a bum. All right, so woke up and blah 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 blah. So I'm running out of scheduled videos. So when I run out, actually I ran out. This one is the last video of the daily streak. There will be days when I won't upload, as I said in one of my videos. I'll only upload when I feel like it. So less vids, but the quality should improve. Yeah. Staying on the mission. Yeah, trying to reach 500 uploaded videos with the best quality that I can come up with. But recently it hasn't been really that impressive. I don't know. Also trying to reach 100,000 subs, but not at this pace. Yeah, I went on a trip for 3 days and it was really something incredible. Like, truly an experience, like, sent from the divine or something. Like, that's exactly what I like. Exactly what would enrich me, and I didn't really know that I needed that, or like that would be so good for me. It just came. Exactly what I thought that would be good for me, but I didn't think about it. Like, it's weird. I didn't envision anything. I just followed my instincts, and life just happened. And it was an interesting experience. Not perfect one, but I met interesting people. Though they had a philosophy and philosophy of life that um I couldn't agree with 100%, but a lot of it were the same as mine. A big part. I think about like 70, 70 or 80% of what I value, I would value as well. But, you know, if it's not 100%, I don't know. I don't want to really compromise anything about myself, about my philosophy, about my views, because I don't know if it's ego or if it's just confidence or if it's the way it's supposed to be. But I believe myself. Yeah. I believe what I earned is that I earned for a reason, and you know, I don't want to let it go. What was given to me, my experiences, yeah, and the conclusions from my experiences. As everyone's life is different, they should have different ways of living or ways of seeing the world or way of life, lifestyle, and philosophies. Yeah, what if I change? The world of today will test you more than anything else. It will test your values, your integrity, your confidence, your patience, your resilience. And if you want to prove that you deserve to cross the finish line, you should probably do your best to actually be able to. That's deep. But yeah, after that trip, their ideology, they were so convinced of their ideology, like they were devoted, very devoted to it. It's like it was sort of like cult, but an open one. Usually the cults are death cults or like very strict. They won't let you leave. They will make it difficult for you to leave and stuff like that. I don't know. This one was built on positivity and togetherness, but still, the philosophy or the part of their philosophy that I couldn't agree with was that you had to let go of yourself. Like, you are the bad one. your ego is bad, your selfishness is, yeah, selfishness is bad, but you need to be selfish to a certain degree. And like you have to let go of your identity. And they got the, when they get baptized, they get a new name. I no, I don't think that's, I don't know, dude. Let go of your past self to become your new self. um no, I'm proud of myself. Like, pride, they sin. They think like, no, I think you need to have certain, if you earn it, unjustified pride, sure, that's garbage. But if you earn it, it is at the right place. And they, wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they thought they were very oblivious to one fact. We're not aware of a fact that there are people that are doing like the behind, that are behind the misery. Sorry, that are behind the misery in this world, and they kept blaming it on your thoughts. They kept finding, they thought evil is like inside of you in the spiritual world. It's demons. Bad thoughts are demons, and that's what you gotta fight. That is the only enemy in yourself, the demons, the bad thoughts. And dude, what? I mean, thoughts are, I'm kind of like studying this. So thoughts are, not coming by like randomness. Sure, they come randomly, but they are usually, usually have a root from your subconsciousness, and your subconsciousness is built from many different things. And you are in charge of what you put in your subconsciousness most of the time. But yeah, they kept saying that conspiracy theorists are bad, just, because they have bad thoughts, negative thoughts, and it shows in the fruit of their life. If you look at their life, how they are living, they live in scum, poor, homeless. These conspiracy theorists. But what if they are on the truth, about the truth, and the bad people are ruling the world and making it bad or hard for these people? But I think it's like, it might be a controlled opposition type of thing. But the good thing is they had their own farm. They grew their own food. That's what I liked about it. But the indoctrination, I mean, they lived like happily, like they had good intentions to live as the old ways, happy together with each other, for each other. But now is not the place when there's evil in the world, like actual true evil. But they kept fighting like Fugazi. They kept focusing on fighting Fugazi and not the actual enemy that is pulling the strings from the shadows like a serpent under a rock. Well, yeah, I don't know how, like, it really like softened my stance, my my own views. Whenever your views are challenged, they soften up, and you are less sure, or yeah, you have to reanalyze everything, reassess, organize, and compare. if you want the most accurate information, you know. Every new information, you gotta consider it um, as a source of, you know, information that might help you to update your database. But, you know, when someone's so convinced, you know, it kind of makes you think, why? And a lot of people, they build their convictions on beliefs, like these religious people. But, you know, then again, the fruit of their life was not bad, right? Better in mine. So, where is the truth? Where is the truth? Like, I could be living like them. Like, I could join them, but that would mean I would have to let go of everything that I believe in. Or not everything, but right now, my own personality, my own journey. I cannot, no. I don't think I can let let go of that. That's what I appreciate. Well, yeah. Um yeah, I you know, I appreciate my journey. I enjoy my journey. And if I let go of that, I would be brainwashed. I don't know. They were very generous people, very hospitable people. But to a certain degree, I want to, you know, be accepted. I felt like they accepted me, but I don't know if it was fake or not. They accepted me for who I am. And that's what a lot of people are looking for in this world. I've heard their stories, some of them, that they were searching, you know, they were traveling, searching for a place. And every community they came across, it was all fake, you know, like wasn't true togetherness as in this community. You know, all the other communities they, you know, were sorta together, but when it wasn't duty time, they went back to their own. Always some kind of something that uh, wasn't really it. You know how it is, like the cults and communities. They don't really care about you. They care to have you, but they don't care about you specifically. It's like fake sense of community, fake sense of belonging. It's not true generous love, true generous togetherness. I don't know if this one was true or if they are kind of forced to care about each other, but there is a possibility to truly care about each other and live with each other. It's not easy. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's easy to be together, you know, but it is possible and it's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's like organs in a body working together. Everyone specializes on their own craft, and they complement each other, help each other out, work together, so that everyone can thrive. Well, that's, I guess, it. Yeah, that's it. Got to milk a cow, got to see sheep and goats, turkeys. Sheep are funny. Like, I heard that when you put sheep and goats together, the sheep starts to act as a goat. It's funny. Oh, So that's why they don't do it. Like, yeah, that's why they didn't do it. And the sheep, like, they were making funny noises, like bah, bah, bah. uh, it was kind of funny. And chickens, like, yeah. Oh, and cows. Cows are cool as well. Yeah, it's very. It kind of. Oh, and horses. Horses. Well, they are so chill. Like, they are such chill animals. I think. I think they have personalities as well. But it was amazing. Like, I think watching animals can relax you. How they just live, how they just are. Okay, that's it. Making it too long. Also, my gym shoes. I didn't have gym shoes, so I took some old shoes that I used to walk outside with. I had to like wash them off. They were very dirty, and it took it 3 days to dry off. They are dry now, so I'll probably start going to the gym probably by the end of this week. Yeah, hopefully I won't procrastinate, but yeah, I want to start going to the gym. So, yeah, I got everything ready, so why not? Yeah, so that's it for this week. If you sticked through this whole thing, I know I stutter and use weird words and, get stuck when I don't know which word to use. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I thought I could be able to improve linearly. I don't know how, like, but it's more like up and down, up and down. Have a drawback out of nowhere. I don't know, but I'm trying my best. Thanks for listening, and see you next week.